Hello everybody, I'm Megan and you are watching Fabulous TV Pattaya. So today I am taking you on a trip to Koh Larn Island, also known as Gotland. There are many things to see there, there are lots and lots of beaches, and it's a really great island to visit. Really close to Pattaya. So today I'm going to show you how to get there, how to get around the island, and what there is to see there. Come on, let's go. Koh Larn Island is one of the eastern seaboard islands of Thailand. It lies 7.5 kilometers from the nearest shore, which is Pattaya. There are two ways to get to Koh Larn, both from the Bali Hai Pier. Speedboat costing around 300 baht per person, and the most popular method is the ferry. There are ferries every hour throughout the day, starting at 7 AM, with two drop-off points on the island, the Na Ban Pier and Tawen Beach. Upon arriving at Bali Hai, the boats will be waiting at the end of the pier. The ferry is very reasonably priced at only 30 baht per person, and it's around a 40 to 45 minute trip. You pay the fare upon boarding the boat. Once on board, you can choose between sitting on the top or the bottom deck. Wearing a life jacket is a recommended safety procedure, and they're provided on every seat. Then sit back, relax, and enjoy the beautiful views during your journey. Around 40 minutes later, you will have arrived at the island. The Koh Larn ferries are wheelchair friendly, and the staff will always help you on and off the boat. If you chose to travel to Tawen Pier, then you don't need to travel much further to relax on a beautiful beach. A short walk down the pier and you can choose from the popular Tawen Beach on your left, or the quiet and relaxing Sangwan Beach on your right. If you would like to travel to another beach, motorbike taxis and songtaos are readily available at both piers. A great way to get around the island is by renting a motorbike. The cost is usually around 200 to 300 baht for the day, but be careful, the roads on the island can be steep and slippery. Join us again tomorrow for part 2 of Pattaya to Koh Larn, where we'll be checking out the beaches and other activities on Pattaya's very own Coral Island paradise.
I've done it all to reach you. I've done it all to reach you.
Coming up next, Pattaya Mail, taking you on a road trip.
Guten Tag.
Здравствуйте.
สวัสดีค่ะ
With Easy ABC, you can quickly learn German, English, Russian, or Thai in either our group or individual courses. We'll have you speaking Thai after only 2 months. Why not see for yourself with our free trial lesson? Google Easy ABC Pattaya. Easy ABC, your language school in South Pattaya and Naglua.
Welcome to Easy ABC.
Hey, trouble and strife. Hey, sorrow, won't you be my wife?
Jeff Carter here on Soy Bacau in Pattaya, Thailand. And today I'm outside the night market here on Soy Bacau. Now when the sun goes down, this place comes alive. So come on, let's have a look round. Get some nice burgers from this lady here. And some doner kebabs from this gentleman here. And here is like a little car boot sale. You can buy like all little bits of knick-knacks, and they sell shoes and handbags for the ladies. So that's this bit. And then we've got the food stalls here now. This fella doing Tex-Mex. Then you can buy the flowers here for your car. Coconuts and drinks again. This lady's selling fruit, bananas, pineapple, etc. Look at that, looks lovely that. Hello? Yep, yep. This gentleman here is selling fish and chicken, I think. And fresh veg, there, look. And then this lady here is selling cockles and fish and saltfish. And this lady's selling them. You ever seen that? They're like little shrimps, and she does them in like a bowl, and they're still alive. And they're all jumping about on your tongue. Oh, I couldn't eat them. Don't know about you. Fried bananas. I bet they're nice. Aloy? Yep. And then this seems to be governed, you know, like set up for the ladies more than you know, men. It's like the clothes and the perfume and the makeup and that, lipstick, you know. But some cheap bargains here, you know, clothes starting as little as 80 baht. So this is on every night of the week, and it's halfway down Soi Buakhao, and it's the night market. And it's good if you want a little bargain or a little bite to eat, cheap. And then your phone accessories here, your phone covers and that. And some phone leads and adapters, so that's all good, innit? And now we'll just have a look round the new food court. It's all under one roof now, it all used to be separate. But this is a good place to eat. All this delicious food there, and it's not too expensive. Got nice fans to keep you cool. And then this lady here does steak and pizza. If you fancy a change from Thailand food, you can have a steak and pizza. Or the world famous Pad Thai. That's the new food market, and it's open every night as well. It's not a big market, but it's a night market. And if you want to go to the bigger market, that's on a Tuesday afternoon and on a Friday afternoon, or should we say all day basically. And that's right down the bottom end of Soi Buakhao down there. Okay. So that's it for another quick movie for you. Soi Buakhao Night Market. How about that then? Catch you soon. Bye bye.
Hey, sorrow, won't you be my wife?
Widespread flooding is still ravaging 9 provinces in the south of Thailand, affecting over 250,000 homes according to officials, who also tell us that flooding has eased off in Krabi, but in other areas water levels remain static over the weekend. A court in Thailand Thursday is reported to have sentenced to death an Israeli former police informant who admitted to murdering another Israeli man in a fit of jealousy. The 50-year-old killed and dismembered a former pal of his in the capital before burying him under concrete a year ago. He and his son were nabbed after police found traces of blood during a routine investigation. The career criminal is thought to have killed his erstwhile pal after finding out that he'd been carrying on with his wife. The son faces a separate hearing in a juvenile court. The Motor Expo 2017 opened on Friday in Bangkok's Impact Arena and runs through till December the 11th. The annual show features the latest in new models and some from the next model year too. Meanwhile, at home and in Pattaya, And beach chair vendors were asked to remove some parasols donated by a drink company, as officials noted that logos could be construed as advertising for alcohol. Any form of booze advertising is illegal here in Thailand, so perhaps another sponsor is needed for the umbrellas. If word we're receiving is true, then alcohol wholesalers in the city are set to raise prices to the bars and restaurants by the equivalent of 11 baht a glass on imported beers and an awful lot less on domestic ales. As businesses here were already shuddering at tax increases, which will be in effect by January, the shock increase would see a combined 20 baht a glass increase on imported beers. One wholesaler has promised to keep rises to just 2 baht on apple drink products, but she so far is alone in keeping prices down. The reported wholesale price hikes appear to be a mix of tax and increased profit before the drinks reach the retailers. The Russian man who took a shortcut to his condo via a neighbour's balcony after losing his keys, then slipped and impaled himself on security spikes, has died in hospital according to a report. Emergency services had struggled to rescue him from the high-rise spikes and even used a fire truck ladder to release him. With many visiting the city from the capital and making it a 4-day weekend, tomorrow's Father's Day in Thailand, the Sukhumvit Saturday night was total gridlock. Tuesday is a national holiday in Thailand as it's Father's Day and also the birthday of His Majesty the late King, seeing many businesses and government offices close. And with the Met Office promising highs today of around 30 degrees, dropping down to 24 tonight and remaining overcast throughout the day. That is the local and national news from Fabulous 103 FM. First every day with English language news on television and radio, and keeping you in touch with Thailand along with Pattaya, the city of fun.
And the header is in for Manchester City to win it. Beautifully worked and superbly finished.
BBC Premier League update from the home of Premier League football.
Hello, I'm Andy Barwell at the BBC Sports Centre. Manchester City came from behind to make it a record-equalling 13th Premier League win in a row. City beat West Ham 2-1. Our reporter Alan Green was at the Etihad Stadium.
As happened to Huddersfield last Sunday, as happened to Southampton in midweek, Manchester City's brilliance eventually wears you down. West Ham led at half-time through a bonus header. They had other chances, but Otamendi eased the home anxiety with an equaliser 11 minutes into the second period, and then pressure, and the late winner, brilliantly created by De Bruyne, even more brilliantly executed by Silva with an exquisitely soft volley. City still 8 points clear. Next, it's Manchester United at Old Trafford.
So the win has re-established that 8-point advantage at the top of the table for Pep Guardiola's side.
Since we started the second half, after 3-4 minutes, that we're going to score more than one goal. Today I felt the way we played the second half was outstanding, massive, the way we attack and creating chances.
Bournemouth drew 1-1 with Southampton in the South Coast derby. Alistair Bruce Ball has the details.
Both Bournemouth and Southampton inched their way up the Premier League table after this entertaining draw. Bournemouth edged the first half. Southampton came back at them very strongly at the start of the second half, and in the end the draw was probably a fair result. Ryan Fraser gave Bournemouth the lead just before the break after Josh King had robbed Wesley Hoot, dwindling on the ball. But before that, Fraser Forster had made a stunning reflex save from Jermaine Defoe, and Adam Smith could have had a penalty when Sofiane Boufal slid in on him. Instead, Smith was booked for diving, but had he just continued running into the Boufal challenge rather than exaggerating the fall, he may well have been given the penalty. Charlie Austin got Southampton back on level terms with an excellent first-time finish, and they looked the stronger team at that stage, but that's how it finished. Nathan Ake's header in the last seconds of the game flew wide to deny us the dramatic finish.
And for more football news from the BBC, go to bbc.com/football.
BBC Premier League update from the home of Premier League football.
Coming up next, fabulous food.
We are Bubble Spa Pattaya, promising affordable relaxation in your own home anytime you choose. Located on Teprasit Road, opposite the Outlet Mall.
Coming up next on Fabulous TV Pattaya.
La Costa by l'Italiano is a stunningly beautiful Italian restaurant offering traditional pizzas, pastas, and authentic Italian cuisine, alongside fresh seafood and the best dishes from Thailand, too. 12 years in Pattaya, La Costa by l'Italiano promises an outstanding lunch or dinner experience. Find us on Beach Road at the front of the LK Empress Hotel next to Soy 12. Check us out on Facebook. La Costa by l'Italiano, Pattaya's premier Italian restaurant.
Hi guys, I'm Megan and you are watching Fabulous TV Pattaya. Today we are here about a 40-minute drive out of Pattaya City. We are here in Sattahip at the Sea Turtle Conservation Centre at the Royal Thai Navy Base. The Sea Turtle Conservation Centre is located at the Air and Coastal Defence Command and is a very interesting attraction to visit if you're in the Sattahip area. It was opened back in 1954 by the Royal Thai Navy to preserve the existence of Thai sea turtles. An objective of the establishment is to raise the turtles safely before returning them to their natural life. Every year, there are several thousand sea turtles returned to their natural habitat. There are many ponds with turtles of all ages on show, ranging from 1 month to 10 years. Nearby is a beautiful beach where the turtles are released every year. You can sit back and relax on the beach and have a spot of lunch or a coffee from the small restaurant and coffee shop. You'll have the opportunity to learn all about sea turtle life and the different types of Thai sea turtles. There's also a small aquarium with different types of turtles and beautiful fish. The Sea Turtle Conservation Centre is open daily from 8 AM until 5 PM. And with free entrance for both Thais and foreigners, it's certainly the perfect place to visit for a nice day out whilst visiting the Sattahip area.
Coming up next, Fit and Fabulous, your daily 1-minute workout.
The referees can't decide who the winner should be in the big match between Retox versus Retox Game On. Retox in Soy Lenki is the sports bar with more, and more of those specials, like the 98-baht breakfast and daily Brexit specials. Retox Game On in Soy Honey is the brand new sports bar with 50 TVs including one at your own table, plus the surprise of a new menu and seating for 200 for any match, day or night. The battle continues 24 hours a day. Try Retox and Retox Game On, then you decide.
You're walking down the street and suddenly you're attacked. What would you do? Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu is a perfect form of martial arts for women to train because it can be very helpful in self-defense.
Good afternoon, Megan, and welcome to the White Lotus Muay Thai Gym located at 313 Training Studio. Today's lesson is going to be in Jiu-Jitsu, but both street application and also the sport application. What I plan to do is to show you one technique that would get you out of a lot of trouble in many different situations. It's called Ogoshi. It's a hip throw, very, very commonly used in Jiu-Jitsu and Judo and Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, throwing over the hip. You start with A, collar grip. Perfect. B, the sleeve grip. 3 fingers is perfect. From here, you lead in to the center of the person's foot. Underhook, placing the palm in between the shoulders. Turning so your hips are square, feet together, lift, turn, and throw. Done. So, starting off, collar grip, super, cuff grip, and I will mirror. 3, 2, 1, go.
Coming up next, find out what's happening in the city before it happens, so you can be there, not just read about it afterwards.
Let's have a look at some of the special events and promotions coming up around Pattaya today and this coming week. Every Sunday out at Bangsaray Beach Club, indulge in a delicious Sunday roast while admiring the beautiful views of Bangsaray Bay. On the beachfront at the Bangsaray Beach Club, you can enjoy this meal for just 350 baht per plate, and desserts start at 75. Available every Sunday, kicking off at 1. An excuse to enjoy the beach while watching sports this year. Head down to Jomtien Beach on the 7th through to the 10th of December to see the Thai Airways sponsored International Jet Ski World Cup 2017. 3 days of exciting competitions and spectacular entertainment with top jet ski riders from around the world competing for the cup, something that you won't want to miss. It's the biggest jet ski tournament in the world, and it's taking place right here in Pattaya City. Why not enjoy a romantic evening under the stars while sipping on fine wines from the Monsoon Valley Winery? That's all taking place at the Sala Rim Nam restaurant at the Avani Pattaya Resort and Spa on 2nd Road on Friday the 8th of December. Running from 7 until 9:30, the evening is priced at only 999 baht per person and promises to be an outstanding event. Something for golfers as we invite you to hit the road and join the Outback Bar golfing team. That's on their Kanchanaburi golfing trip. A fun excursion playing the fantastic Nikanta course, 2 rounds of golf at Grand Prix and a round at the Army course, as well as a bit of exploring history for the Second World War and a cruise on the River Kwai. 4 nights, 4 rounds from the 12th to the 16th of December. For details, contact the Outback Bar on Soi Siam Country Club Road for more information. A day not to be missed is the Take Care Kids Fun Day down at the Sea Falcon Hotel. A fun day out for the whole family with a free barbecue supplied by Nicky's Restaurant, and a bouncy castle, face painting and a magic show. Funds raised all go to a good cause, the abused children at the Take Care Kids Foundation. That starts at midday on Saturday the 16th of December. If you're looking for the least expensive lunch in the city, why not check out the Mediterranean Garden Resort at Lake Maprachan? With pizzas from only 99 baht, Thai food from 79 baht, and puddings starting at 19 baht. They're available every day from 12 noon until 3 o'clock, and the Mediterranean Garden Resort is in the village of Pong. At some point in life you really fancy being pampered, and a great place to be pampered is the Movenpick Siam Hotel. The Sunset Thai massage is daily from 5 till 7 at the Wave Spa. That's out at the beachfront where you can lay down, relax and unwind for an hour of deep massage, priced at 1,200 baht per person. It's a good idea to book ahead. Head over to the East Coast Kitchen restaurant at the Holiday Inn Pattaya Hotel and treat yourself to a seafood barbecue buffet feast. Priced at only 999 baht net per person, and children under the age of 12, well, they eat for free. The buffet takes place between 6 and 10 every Thursday, Friday and Saturday evening, and they recommend advance reservations. Enjoy a romantic moonlit dinner experience under the stars in effort of supporting Earth Hour. That's at the Sala Rim Nam, the Thai traditional restaurant at the Avani Pattaya Resort. Located beside the Lotus Ponds, that takes place every Friday between 7 and 10 in the evening, with a special 20% discount throughout the whole of the month of August. Kick off your weekend in style with magnificent 360-degree panoramic views of the sun setting over the bay, whilst listening to the hottest beats by a live DJ. Every Friday and Saturday evening you can join us at the rooftop terrace in Holiday Inn Pattaya Hotel, and you can also enjoy a special buy one get one free on all beverages.
If you enjoyed us, click like on our Facebook page. And don't forget to come back again tomorrow for another episode. Because we're different.